Definitely for that Morphling and 9 classes performances. As it's a bit of a trapping late here for the Phoenix. Some quick poke there. It's actually going to force him on the run. Another melt strike, dropping him down to half. Still has the fairy fire, but that is a pretty damaged Phoenix bird right there.
Yeah, 1 armor here. Yeah, not to be underestimated. So much damage between them. Well, poor DM. He is going to be the enemies have a ward there, but that's not really true. Parivision, just a very good presence of mind in the scan.
Really trying to set up on Satanic. So far, not so good now. Bringing even a 4th hero into action with the Phoenix. They've got to make this one work out. Parivision, they're going to take the bait, push forward. Quad coming in with the teleport. 2-man stun from Schofield. Sonic Wave, big hits onto the backline, take down Analog. And now King Jungle between 3. They still haven't killed a Parivision hero, and no one is zoning them out. Another Shadow Strike available if he just has the vision to do so. Has Blink available. He'll get it onto King Jungles, and he's going to secure this field maybe as well. There we go. He did have a Fairy Fire with him, but seemed like he's just going to drop that one out. And Parivision up by 3.
He expected that the Mars was going to deny him at that point, but the Tick and the attack came at the exact same situation, so he couldn't do it. And they're going to be looking at Analog once again.
Lucky King not in a very good place right now. The TP coming in from the Lion, but it's 3 versus 1. He's basically given up on that TP as he shows up too late for this one. Parivision
damage. The Monkey King, even when he comes back, he doesn't have a TP. Yuma has to rotate to secure the Wisdom Rune. That is how hard this laning state has been going for them. And can they finally get themselves on the board?
Heroic looking for their first kill. It's going to be multiple heroes chasing this Clockwork. And Takalis will finally go down. Schofield will get Heroic.
That Clockwork, there was no response at all.
Another move coming towards the top lane as well. DM does have Black Hole, does have drums, has a lead, a Lotus, and some magic ones. He's got a lot of regen. They're going to be fighting it out here.
No help is coming.
They're going to be quite far away. He's got a 3-man Black Hole. Maybe it's enough for the Monkey King kill. Gets the Mischief and a big heal coming out from the Jingu. So DM
ulti. Mid lane tower falls. It is going to be a problem for Heroic. They're not going to have the access point to go for these fights. When you have big team fight ultis and you get the Blink Dagger on the Mars, you want to be starting from the mid lane tower. It's just so easy to get at any point.
Very happy Queen of Pain there. Now going to be finding the Clockwork.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Setting up for it here. We've got the finger ready, and DM gonna walk up into the Hex of Schofield, following up with the stun. He is very tanky. There's nobody coming to help though, and
miles away.
9 class with his greetings as Whisper will drop.
Scanning.
Looks like they're setting up for a potential ambush here, stacking up. Here we go. Let's see who they can find. There is a Clockwork. There is an Enigma. Top half.
Very smart smoke. Control the top lane if you can. This is even without the blink, but you have no choice.
They really don't want this guy. They want the bigger prize that's right behind. They saw a glimpse of DM, and there we go. The stun comes out from Analog, and they're going to focus down this Enigma. Yuma's going to be showing up here. Analog for the kill. Clockwork seems to be able to get away.
Very good movements coming out from Heroic, and they even find the right target. Immediately, Parivision, they're thinking somebody's going to come to the mid lane immediately afterwards to farm, and they might just find a very big target.
Oh, they just hook shot straight into Whisper. Really want to punish him for not having that Blink Dagger and prevent him from getting it on time with the Sonic Wave. So low, and here comes 9 class with the support Morphling, frozen the spear. Takes down Whisper, chasing Schofield.
Dire's bottom tower is
9 class, he's still got another spear and almost connects on a tree. Pretty low mana here for the Queen of Pain. Got to be careful with that dive, but looks like 9 class doesn't care. He's just going to go for it anyway, looking for another spear. The stun from Schofield. The Hex the Finger! They take down 9 class instead. 3 sentries placed down there. Almost a bit of a Bermuda Triangle setup. Still have 1 ward right there as they catch Analog with the hook shot from Takalis, and no one initiating and starting the fight, and gets the help of the Clockwork. And their net worth continues to increase. That really is a true show of it. Takalis sees a glimpse of the Phoenix, and he's right next to him. There we go with a hook shot. There's Mars deeping in. Analog there to protect us while with the Wukong's placed down. And they are trying to run away from this one. Very tanky Clockwork, 1600 HP. And also with the Pavis. Heroic all stacked up, earning at least
He can definitely help on Schofield. It's actually King Jungles has heal, so it's gonna be either the gyro or the line. You can see 3 shards have been bought on Heroic already, so he's got it, and it goes to
the
Yuma.
gyrocopter.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, increases.
That's some RNG right there. Already Schofield's popping. Whisper comes in, drops the arena. Because it is on the Morphling, that will take some time. They'll get the kill, but in a moment they're going to realize that, well, Aegis has been recovered, taken by Satanic. Burn in the river, quickly denied by Schofield. Won't save it for the Queen of Pain. The hookshot comes out. They're going to look for themselves a support kill. Save it. Hero's going to have to find a way out of this one. They still have a pretty strong gyrocopter. The BKB timing is coming up as well. Though.
Protect the hookshot.
Ooh, yeah, good posturing there from King Jungle. DM. See Schofield try to drop him low. Whisper giving a bit of a protective barrier here as well, but no one's going to get the kill on the Lion. And now Mars is going to be in a bit of trouble. Whisper doesn't really have a way out of this one, so a Mars kill goes Parivision's way. And a double for no one on the Queen of Pain.
Yeah, 9 class turns into a Lion just before he dies, and he gets the Hex off as this.
They're going to have to do something about this, otherwise it's just going to be a free lane of racks for Parivision. He spot the Lion, the jump from Satanic, big hits on Schofield, no one to help him out, Lion gone, he just respawned, he's out again.
It's just so hard. The timings were hit perfectly, Panda. Heroic, they don't have an opening, they're gonna have their Mars back, that is the only way. Heck, Arena.
Oh, they will at least send the arena in, but no one to kill, as no one's the one to walk out with his BKB. Satanic continues to clean up the lane of racks.
Still has the BKB.
Just a couple more hits and the melee will fall, and they keep the monkey at bay.
One more?
And there we have it. One lane secured, 14,000 gold ahead.
So early on. So yeah, this is one of the few opportunities they're trying to create for themselves.
They are so well
Satanic
spread out.
knows.
Let's see if they find him. Oh, that's a one-shot, but it's going to be alone. Oh, it's everybody from Heroic. They force Yuma away, and Satanic will quickly TP to safety.
Oh my god, man. If Satanic had some jitters for the stage, he doesn't have them any longer because he literally 1 versus 5 them. Yeah. And now his team is here to get the revenge as well.
It's the supports that are killing Whisper here to call us a 9 class. Belt.
In damage done, the Deso is the thing that makes a difference, and at the moment he's so far behind that he might not even get a nullifier, and if he does, how are you committing onto a nullified target? Just get that AoE.
Dakala's already jumps in the middle of Heroic, getting the catch on the Phoenix. No one will already finish up Schofield. Yuma trying to find Fireside. The Black Hole, the Sonic Wave is there. Yuma's gone, and I think with that, Heroic's chances of still building a team fight for themselves. They will try to spear no one, try to take no one out. He's low on mana, he blinks away. Analog has the TP back home, and Whisper doesn't look like this Mars is allowed. He'll have to force his BKB out, but he just dies almost to Satanic's right clicks alone. Clean fight, just too far ahead. And Parivision, they force the GG. That is game number 1 in the bag.
They probably feel, okay guys, we are gonna get eliminated. Something needs to be different.
Well, let's head over to the stage, and this time here's some...
I agreed when I first saw that interview, but then they played Spirit and just didn't look that hot. So I think versus some teams that can ramp up the tempo, it's going to be a problem, though. They're the ones ramping up the tempo now.
They certainly are. If they can get a first blood off of Whisper down to 200, not a lot of stick charges to work with, and that is going to be first blood. Parivision get themselves on the board. It's a kill for Dakala's to go.
They're going for a smoke. They want to apply pressure into the mid lane. They want to change the outcome.
A really spicy one. Analog, he senses something's not right here. As Parivision going to surround him from all directions and try to take this Husker down. And they can get this one. Fairy Fire not even used for good extension. Cannot keep himself alive. Him to build, so then you have nobody to take over that space. So I would love to see if that blink actually comes to be a reality. Iron Class is there.
CS there while this was happening, so definitely not a great situation for them. Schofield has the Shadow Realm, he should be fine. Also a lot of
maybe even a kill here. They got the boar coming in, so 9 class is being slowed up as Analog is there, throwing in the spears. They throw the penitence on him, trying to at least help out. Bring some extra attack speed, and Analog's the one to fall. And 9 class, even if he dies here, the job's done. The mid laner has fallen. And Satanic even brought in here, try and get early kills here for this PA, or at least some activity going on. But blood grenades, nice. The setup there from Schofield. Ducalis is low. Satanic gets the jump to no one. He walks
Bringing in an army.
They are indeed in the same situation again. The toss, that will do it.
Scan.
Yeah, that's a second scan already. So they know Zero is going to be all alone in the lane. It's going to be the Bat Rider, as the Willow is also getting focused on in the top lane. So we're going to get a trade of kills on both sides of the map. 9 class to fall, and just in time the Dragon Tail stun. Roar comes out, but the boards ain't doing enough versus the DK.
And he does buy the Blink Dagger for no one.
However, there is a DK also coming here with an Invis rune. See if he can pull this one off. King Jungles doesn't see him coming in. There's no sentry down, so he has no idea. And there's no one to surprise the Gyrocopter support. I'll leave it for no one to take a kill here for Parivision. And Aurora used as well on the top lane, trying to kill off the Chen. They'll be able to do so. Much needed kill for Whisper. They are already smoked up.
Do they want to go Roche? It doesn't look like they want to go Roche here in the bottom lane.
Might just be that they killed this Dragon form DK. The jump already coming from Analog. It is onto Ducalis. Chen will have to bite the bullet again.
In just 10 seconds.
Well, you better do as much damage as possible right now before he starts moving. They even kill it? I mean, you've got a lot of spears on him, right? And with the Beastmaster,
should be able to.
Yeah, they're going to be able to take it just in time, so bit over it. Oh, they're definitely trying to force some moves here.
Good defensive vision.
Parivision is the way ready for this one. They're bringing in TPs. Everyone seems to be showing for the occasion. Whisper, they got the Roar, at least on the Bat Rider. They'll be able to get 9 class out of the way. No one jumping straight on top of Whisper. It's right under the cooldown. They get a lot of damage. The Ravage comes out though. Satanic, and no one will get the kills out of this one. Whisper and King Jungle, Schofield to drop an Analog. TPing away. And a very close Dragon Tail almost connecting there by no one. But Heroic will lose 3, but they'll keep the Aegis for at least 2 minutes. So bring up another smoke on the side of Heroic, or where did they make the move? The Ravage is going to be soon coming off cooldown on the Tide. At least they'll be able to get this mid T1 tower out of the way. That will be all T1s then down from the Parivision side of the map. Around Heroic, last game they already had 3 shards before they took the Tormentor, and this time around it will go for the supports. Schofield, kind of deep, buddy, but he can TP out happily.
Yeah, what are you going to do? Ravage for him, right? So
it's crazy.
He's getting everything he wants, and he's also participating in fights. It's not like they did.
That's going to be a bit of a surprise, as no one's going to be able to jump on Tiny. Yuma, he's got his teammates coming in, but can they get there in time? Gushing, flame breaking, pushing him away. The toss to the backline, sending the Tidehunter deeper in. The Roar from Whisper, right on top of the Bat Rider, can't quite kill him. There's the Ravage, connecting on 3. They'll take down Yuma, the carry out. Whisper getting focused by Satanic, and he crits him down to death, as now no one's going to be chasing Analog. Ducalis to help them out. The souls are there. There's the last one from 9 class. You're not going anywhere. The Parivision cleaning up Heroic, doubling their net worth up to 8K now.
And they're not done.
And they're definitely not done as they spot Schofield. 9 class is there to help. Another good flame break that might take some big damage from the Bedlam, but it's not going to be enough to kill the Bat. When the Ravage is down, they barely got anything done there.
Oh, King Jungles. I mean, it's not going to be a wipe if he dies, but it's going to be the 5th.
Oh, DM to the rescue as well. No one's going to be there to help him out. 9 class is living with just 20 HP. Oh, not even that. And they're going to give him the tips again, just like last game.
Even their supports got hunted down.
Oh, and another one just for Whisper to grab Ducalis and get the Chen out of the way once again. At least for Heroic, they can keep killing the Chen, but it feels like the Chen's the only kill that
Punish is coming though, right? So even if you kill him, if you lose your big heroes, it's gonna be a problem.
Oh, that's gonna be one, definitely. Satanic is there to slice him down. Mega kill streak now up on the PA. And somebody's taking flowers. I wonder who it is. It's 9 class. Runs into Schofield. Schofield trying to get the kill before snap. We'll get him to safety.
Dark Willow is there.
And here comes PA. And another one for Satanic. 6-0-4.
But of course, when you get it, you want to farm. So he farmed those a couple of minutes, and the BKB comes to him when the enemies are attacking. After the BKB is there, there's just no reason not to be in every single fight. People saying he's 13 with 13k MMR, right? Not this guy. He knows what's up.
He definitely knows. King Jungle spotted again. This Gyrocopter in a pretty hopeless situation. trying to juke around in the trees. No backup coming, and his tier 2 tower will fall.
They also have really good vision in the mid lane, right? So now, let's say you force out rotations here, but you still have a DD who might even just go all the way. But let's say if you force the rotations, Heroic, of course, after the bottom lane are going to be moving towards the mid lane, where Parivision are already prepared. But it does look like a full lane of Rax. You have Ravage, also a Blink, freshly bought on DM. You just can't get close to Parivision now.
The momentum is definitely on their side. Heroic only suffering losses around the map. Schofield, the next one to drop. Parivision, though, everything has gone clean so far.
A clockwork is missing. Yeah, I really wanted to see that here.
We're going to get back to that clockwork a couple of times, but let's see what's Satanic. Last time he went 1v5. It's going to be a huge ravage on everyone as Whispers pushed away. They cannot kill Satanic. You cannot touch him.
And he's not done with you.
Analog's the next one to be grabbed by the lasso. And they will focus themselves a Husker kill. Analog, Schofield down. Heroic pushed all the way back to the fountain from where the game once begun. They're pushed back there again. And that was a beautiful, you gotta say, you got a 5-man Ravage. I mean, they're gonna give it an attempt. They're gonna be short-handed on this one. There's the attempt, the jump in from Yuma, but they will lose this tiny. He's dropping so low. He's still pulling in an anchor, but that will take him to the grave. Whispers still gonna try and make one more play here. They might be able to get at least a Batrider support, but Satanic is unstoppable. You cannot do anything to him. And they're diving the fountain for good measure. Parivision have come here to play. They'll lose no one with that egregious push there, but the Ancient down to half. And a buyback coming in from the DK to return back in. Satanic focusing on Analog, pushing him all the way back to the fountain once again.
Schofield is not buying back, he's giving up.
It looks like they're done. It kind of looks like they're done. The Ancient is falling, and just a couple hits away as Parivision. They will clean this series 2-0.